This is a showdown we've circled on the calendar as number 1 goes on the road to face a top 10 team. Welcome to the home of the Purdue Boilermakers, Wasatch Stadium in West Lafayette, Indiana. As we'll see last season's national champions, the Fresno State Bulldogs, taking on the 8th-ranked team, the Purdue Boilermakers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Kernstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Boilermakers will kick it away and get this game going. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. It's a fumble. Ball scooped up on the defense.
What a great job by this defense of stringing out that option and making the quarterback hesitant on whether to keep or to pitch. And because he was hesitant and allowed the defense to get to him to knock that ball loose.
The offense will begin now with excellent field position. They'll run it here. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Early in the season, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Oh, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Receiver makes the catch. Moves the ball to the 28. It'll be 1st down.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
And the Boilermakers starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. And they'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the 4th quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
Important 3rd down play coming up. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete, but the defender a little too aggressive here. That should result in a 1st down. And the Boilermakers looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Purdue.
That's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And the extra point splits the uprights. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Here comes the Fresno State offense back on the field. That fumble in the last possession set up a touchdown. Can they bounce back from that costly error here? Here comes a handoff. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Tailback takes the handoff again. Breaks loose at the 45. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. 1st down to the 48.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Single back takes the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Fresno State.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. But he's got some space here. They bring him down, but that's good work by the return team. He found the lane, and so this drive's going to start with decent field position. So the Boilermakers offense heads back out onto the field. The last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. Can the defense come up with answers this time? Refusing to be brought down before gaining 1st down yardage.
And here we see the quarterback read the 2nd level vacancy that was emerging, and the back did the rest. Huge run for the offense.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
The sack sets up 2nd down. Looking for a receiver. Grab behind the line. It's Little. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
And the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs. It also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
And here's the return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Set up at the 30. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He escapes the pocket. And he just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
completion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. He finds some space. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Inside the 20. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
But it was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
PAT puts him in front by 7.
That makes the score. Fresno State 14, Purdue.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. folks, this is a showdown being circled on the calendar as number 1 goes on the road to face a top 10 team. Welcome to the home of the Purdue Boilermakers, Osage Stadium in West Lafayette, Indiana, as we'll see the national champions from last year, the Fresno State Bulldogs, taking on one of the top 5 teams in this conference, the Purdue Boilermakers. 3-Day Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Boilermakers will kick this away to start us off. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. It's a quarterback keeper. Makes a nice move there. First down, looking for more now. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
Well, if there's a silver lining for the defense, at least this quarterback didn't get out and gash him for a first down. But now they've got options coming up here. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to him again.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Just a tremendous play here by the corner. The offense completes the pass, but the corner comes up, makes a nice form tackle while driving that receiver back in the process.
Opening drive going. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking for the wideout. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Buying time, moving to his left. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And they've got him.
Nice play-action call here by this offensive coordinator. You can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if a quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run phase. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. On the run here. Lets it go. And it's incomplete that time. Just out of reach of the receiver.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
That's a pretty good job here by the defense, really, on this 4th down. They took away all his intended receivers. He just checks that down as a last-ditch effort. Give credit to the back for picking up that first down.
Caught over the middle. It's Martinez. Touchdown, Fresno State. This quarterback on fire today.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for this 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Here's the handoff. Breaks off the defender. Moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Second down play coming up. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Crucial third down play right here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Oh, incomplete. He's very lucky that wasn't intercepted here on the opening possession. Like to have that one back. It's going to bring up 4th down. And the Boilermakers will line up to boot it away. And this will be the first punt for this offense tonight. Ball fielded near the 35. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. The Fresno State offense is back on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Chris, how about that? A quick slant that goes for this many yards and a touchdown. That's what's so dangerous about this quarterback and wide receiver. Quarterback puts the ball right on the money, and by doing so, look at the receiver. Catches it in stride and has all that room to run after the catch for that touchdown.
Extra point try coming now. With the extra point, the lead is 14.
That makes the score Fresno State 14, Purdue 0.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. So Purdue's offense trots back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. He's in the clear. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge jump play. And the Boilermakers will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
And looking to throw now on first down. He's going to take off here. They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21. The offense going with the hurry-up.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Second down after that previous play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Fires it to the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. They're going to run it here. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. It's fourth down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup.
Timeout, Fresno State.
The Boilermakers will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking for his big tight end. Touchdown, Boilermakers. They finish off the scoring drive. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
He thought about returning it. Instead, takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. He hands it off from the gun. Gets the first and still running. He's found some room at the 45. Tackled all the way down at the 25-yard line. Suddenly, they're in great position to get points.
Man, this guy can fly. He gets one crease in the defense, and phew, he is gone. This guy is as fast as there is in the game. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
the play fake on first down. Gets rid of it on the move. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Ball handed off. Oh, what a move.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
It's an out route. The catch made. Touchdown, Fresno State. They connect for 6.
And that's his 2nd touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. With the extra point, the lead is 14. You've got an exciting quarterback duel in the making as we check the first quarter stats. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial 2nd quarter beginning right now. Now they get set to kick it away.
Set to kick off.
Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. They start the drive with a good throw to the right side. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Important 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught quickly. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gain there.
Boy, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Short throw complete to the tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker.
I mean, we're not even to halftime yet, and I don't think this guy wants to take a break once we get to the half. That's his 5th catch and counting.
Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback drops back. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. The Boilermakers are moving quickly down the field.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Less than a yard to go as they cover the line on 2nd down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
On 3rd and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a 1st down in the red zone.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he'll be stopped just short of the end zone at the 1.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it.
It is intercepted. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite him.
They get him down. The gain is to about the 12.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
They're going to run it. They try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Can he get there on the ground? Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Movement here from the tight end. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Change of pace, now looking to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Gets into space at the 50. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Now the important point after attempt. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead.
That makes the score Fresno State 28, Purdue 7.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Little. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. First down. Looking to throw the football. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice first down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the first half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
Let's it fly to the wideout. The ball is picked off. Oh, he's bringing it back. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. Play action here on first down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
So, second down after the incompletion. And the quarterback dropping back. Close to the tight end. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up the third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Had a nice drive going here, but now it's third down and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. With the catch, it's Martinez. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
No punt. Offense still on the field, going to go for it on fourth down. And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. The kick is no good. That miss leaves us with a 21-point game. The Minutes are going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. Bringing it out. It's Little. Tackle at the 12. The coach wishes he'd left that one in the end zone. Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. They'll stop them at the 34. That will be a first down.
Big wins like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Short pass, finds the tight end. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
The back's got it. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. What a catch! Now moves the football to the 27 in a first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And the Boilermakers have 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun, drops back. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Wants to throw it. Throw to the running back in the flat. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
He had all day back there before throwing a strike. Touchdown, Purdue. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and trying to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
Fresno State 28, Purdue 14.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Good work by the blockers in that return team. He found the lane. So this drive's going to begin with good field position. Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Now it's 2nd down here. Takes off in a bootleg. Looking to scramble. Looks like he's going to run it. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving.
Well, the pressure just couldn't quite get to him there. They forced him out to his right on that bootleg, but give him credit. He held his poise, looked at the entire field, couldn't find anybody open, then he just pulled it down and picked up a nice gain.
First down and 10 now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. They'll hand it off. First down and more. He's still running. Past the 40. Finds room at the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Fresno State. Way too much speed on that play.
Well, this offense did everything right in that first half. Really put on a clinic, and here we are coming out to start the second half. The opening drive, so much for the defense making adjustments. Put another touchdown up on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the PAT, it's a 3-touchdown lead, 35-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
35, Purdue 14.
Fielded in the end zone. It's a little. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So the Boilermakers offense heads back out onto the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Looks left and finds his target there. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down.
Man, I love the route here by the receiver. Really sold he's going vertical downfield. Ends up coming back to the football to pick up big yards.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Contact as he let the ball go. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. Here comes the Fresno State offense back on the field. Tight end goes in motion. On 1st down, it's play action. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a 1st down.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, it's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
This will be a challenge now. 2nd and goal, back at the 13. Can't connect with the wide out that time. Incomplete.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dream about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
Here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Dumps it down to the back. Caught. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
The offense gets some positive yards here, but they're going to be short of the 1st down marker to set up 4th down. Really good job by the defense of tackling and the awareness to keep him short of that 1st down marker.
They pass up the chip shot field goal attempt. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Defensive coordinator looking to bring some pressure. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. The offense looking for points here to begin the 4th quarter. Here's a field goal attempt. So it'll be a chip shot from the right hash mark. Oh, and he knocks it right through. And that will extend their lead even further. So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So Purdue's offense trots back out on the field. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking deep to the right side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Well, trailing by this much in the fourth quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Makes the grab. It's Little. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. The Boilermakers hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the fourth quarter. You're down big, but who knows? Make a big play, try to get in the end zone, maybe get an onside kick.
Incompletion makes it second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end.
Well, fourth quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, trying to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a first down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
Back to throw again. Caught near the sticks. It's Little. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Boilermakers.
And I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards. It's a touchdown.
Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he'll be brought down.
And great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the two-point try.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. The Fresno State offense is back on the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Catch made on the out route. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the fourth.
Nice throw, caught for a completion. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
And completion makes it second and short. Looking for a man.